What's going on, guys? Welcome back to hashtag GSM4GM Season 3, Episode 42 here. Today, a couple of weeks away from Survivor Series. This is WWE 2K24 MyGM Mode. I am Graham GSM Matthews. Hope you guys are doing well. Here's the show on tap today. Sami Zayn defending the WWE Championship against the man that beat him twice. Back-to-back weeks a couple of weeks ago. Kit Wilson. I know that sounds laughable, but listen, Kit Wilson beat him. He deserves an opportunity at the title, and he's going to get it tonight when we fix the match. So we're not actually going to simulate it. So Sami Zayn will definitely win. He will defend against Batista at the Survivor Series show. Gigi Dolan calls out Bayley. She's not done with her yet. Bron Breakker will attack CM Punk in the parking lot backstage brawl. We will watch that match, fight, whatever. Baron Corbin calls out Batista. They will have a match on next week's show. Roxanne Perez returns to action on SmackDown, teaming with Tegan Nox against Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair in a tag team match. Billy Slugger looking to get involved after beating Roxanne a couple of weeks ago. So we will do that match next week. Sheamus has a promo. It's his role change, but he was already a heel in my mind. He was just a babyface in the game, so we'll make that official. And then in the main event, Bray Wyatt defends the Intercontinental Championship against a longtime rival in Roman Reigns, who beat him last week and has earned this opportunity. Someone who has had his number time and time again. He will get that championship shot tonight in the main event of SmackDown. Jey Uso also getting involved, as you can see in the lower right corner. So we'll get right into it. New Orleans tonight. We are watching this fight, as I mentioned. Confirm booking. The pay-per-view, I was mapping it out as far as what matches we're going to do, what stipulations. It might be an expensive show, so I say this all the time. We're going to have to hold out on buying that arena, because also the contracts of several superstars expire around that point. So, we'll see what happens. We'll buy it at some point. I know I say that a lot, but we'll see. Sami Zayn beats Kit Wilson to retain the title. We already knew that. I fixed the match. Gigi calls out Bayley. Grows up to a level 4. So we are blowing that feud off on the pay-per-view. The feud's been going on long enough. Bayley's 2-0 against Gigi, but they will do their third match on the show and probably some sort of stipulation match of Gigi's choosing. This is the one that we will be watching. Bron Breakker and CM Punk. Let's get into it. We've watched a few backstage brawls here on the show before. This should be an entertaining one. Bron Breakker, for those that missed it, at the Fastlane pay-per-view a couple weeks back, barely came up short against Punk in what was a great match. And Bron Breakker wants revenge. He feels like he had that match won, and he wants a rematch with Punk, but Punk won that match. He's not really entitled to give Bron Breakker another shot. Bron Breakker attacking Punk here in the parking lot.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Oh, he's got him up. He's got him up. Oh. Oh, my God.
Get paid extra for the insurance.
That was crazy. Right into the fucking car. Ooh.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. That right there is why you gotta keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
Jesus.
I would prefer never being in a situation
Bron Breakker
like this,
picking up Punk now. Sorry, I was
lots
looking
were
at
made
something on my phone there. Bron's got Punk up on his shoulders.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Oh my
I'd say they
God.
should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind. They're out to cause real bodily harm.
Oh, Punk laying out Bron Breakker. Beautifully done. Now, regardless of the outcome here, even if Punk gets the better of Braun, we will do the rematch at the next show regardless. Honestly, probably... I don't know about the next pay-per-view. We have a lot of step matches on this next show, so I don't know yet. I don't know, because WrestleMania is right around the corner, so I might save that as a...
Takedown.
Ooh! I might save that as a Mania match. Do the rubber match at Mania, but we'll see.
This is entertaining.
Braun slaps Punk right across the fucking head.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not good. That's a parking area,
And
not
he's throwing
a
him.
wrestling ring.
I don't know. Just throwing him right into the car. Boom. Kick to the back. Kicks off Braun. Oh my God. Jesus. Oh my God! Punk has got some sort of submission on, but we can't even see it. Oh my God. Face first. I assume goes Breakker, but again, we can't see it, so I don't know.
Counter by CM Punk.
And he's gonna get him up, maybe? I don't know. Breakker's got... Punk's got Breakker now, actually. Nice shot to the stomach.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Nice elbows there to the stomach. Oh, into the car door goes Bron Breakker. Oh, into the car door goes Breakker again. What is Punk doing now?
Punk never
Oh
saw
my
that
God,
coming.
Breakker laying out Punk. What is he thinking? Jesus, right into the side goes Breakker.
Painful looking chop.
The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast.
What is he thinking? Oh, slap to the face, another slap to the face. And lays him out with a suplex, right? Kind of lands in the car a little bit there. Punk so far just dominating Breakker. Kind of the reverse situation from Fastlane when Punk dominated, or Breakker dominated the match. You would think this stipulation would be in Breakker's wheelhouse, but so far that is not the case. More repeated knees to Bron Breakker right in the chest, right in the stomach.
We might be looking at the point of no return here.
And he's got a stop sign again, does Punk. I don't know what he set him up for. He's completely off screen. Breakker's just here by himself. Oh, but he gets up with a fucking kip up. Oh my God, he's running. You do not want Bron Breakker running towards you. Oh, Punk with the stop sign.
And this is probably the one
Stopping, pun intended, Breakker right in his tracks.
One thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing
Breakker reverses whatever Punk was going for. Throws him right down to the mat.
And the WWE Universe
Now he's got the stop sign looking to give Punk a taste of his own medicine. Oh, right across the face.
Blow from that stop sign.
Oh, Punk back in control now.
Sharp elbows to the body.
Taken into a different part of the parking lot. Breakker with a shot to Punk's stomach. Breakker just collapsing down to the mat.
Hooked up.
Punk with a nice DDT onto Breakker.
I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot.
Oh, he's got a kendo stick
Letting
now.
everyone know he's got full intent on using that kendo stick.
Oh, there goes Breakker. Falling off the boxes. And Punk wins with a simple fucking kick to the leg. Oh, that was kind of lame.
Now, can we get some help back
Well,
there,
that never really got to
please?
the next level that I hope. Classic? Really? It's not even like the feud's over. That's lame. I mean, we're already at level 3 with these two, so we might have to blow off the feud at this next pay-per-view. I guess we'll see. Darren calls out Batista. Weak promo, though, unfortunately. Women's tag team match. Baby faces win with some help from Billy Slugger. Roxanne and Billy, their feud progresses as the baby faces give the heels some comeuppance. Sheamus goes heel officially, although he was already heel in my mind. All right, so we did not fix the match here. I don't know who's going over here. I don't know if Bray Wyatt retains the Intercontinental title that he's held for a couple of months now, or Roman Reigns will take the championship. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Bray Wyatt retains the Intercontinental title with a little help from Jey Uso. Good shit. Good stuff. Oh, Logan Paul and LA Knight. Not like we haven't seen that a million times in this game before. I know I've simulated these shows and I've seen that match on there. At least my storylines make fucking sense. Probably should have started with the Parking Lot Brawl. We made only $6,000 because the other matches that I did cost money, so that makes sense. All right. Get through this shit. Get through this shit. All right. We get it. Triple H says, we just got the results from the influencers. Not bad. They brought in 9,000 new fans. Oh, great. I'll just say glad it paid off. I won't be rude. Roman says, your tribal chief is here. I'm really psyched for this upcoming PLE. Can't wait to put on a great show with the crowd. Well, he'll be on the show against Jay, so it's fine. It's not like he won't be on the show. Roxanne says, that loser Billy attacked me during that last fight. I'm not going to let her stand for garbage like that. I want to settle things in the ring with her within the next 3 weeks. Well, we're going to do that match tonight, so it makes sense. Cool. So let's do this. So we're going to do Batista versus Baron Corbin. Interference, yes, from Sami Zayn. Cool. We will do Roxanne. Let's see, Roxanne. And Billy, interference from Becky on Roxanne. We're going to do that. And we will do Bron Breakker here, taking on Kit Wilson. And interference from Punk, who is back. I mean, he was only gone. He wasn't even gone, but, like, he's going to limp out after being beat up last week. But at the same time, he didn't really lose. So, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? But we'll do that in the opener. So, what does that leave us with? We're going to do Tegan Nox, I wrote down here, calling out Bianca. Cool. So we got 3 things left. I will have Sheamus call out Bray. I will do that here because we can kick that off now. Sheamus calling out Bray. Cool. I don't know if we'll do that at the pay-per-view. I don't think we will. Because I think the pay-per-view, as of right now, we're going to have Punk and Bron Breakker probably in a stipulation match, an ambulance match. Bayley and Gigi Dolan also having a stipulation match to blow off that feud. Roxanne and Becky will fight, obviously, for the Women's Championship. Interference from Tegan Nox. And Roman Reigns and Jey Uso in a regular match. And Sami and Batista in a steel cage for the WWE title. So, no Sheamus and Bray on the pay-per-view. We will either do it next week or the week after that. I'm not sure yet. So, what do we got left? Roman and Jey. Let's see. We can have Jey and Roman do a promo, probably. Let's see. Jey would probably, let's see. We had Jey call out Roman the week before the pay-per-view. Okay, we had Jey call out Roman before the pay-per-view. I think it just makes sense that Roman calls out Jey because he wants that match, you know? Let's do that here. That's like one of the first promos on the show. Call out. Tegan wants Bianca. She feels like, you know, I would have had that match won if you weren't involved, if you didn't come back, and you don't deserve an opportunity, another shot at that championship. So she's pissed at Bianca. Then we're left with these matches. Bray, Jey are not going to have a match. We're left with Bayley and Gigi, Bianca and Alexa. We'll probably do Gigi and Alexa. I know we've done it before. Or actually, Gigi and... when was the last time we did Gigi and Bianca? Let's see, we did Gigi and Becky. Or no, we did Gigi. I'm looking at my notes. Gigi and Billy Beck in week 13. Let's see. I'm just looking back here. We did Alexa Bliss and Gigi back at SummerSlam. It's been longer since we've done Bianca and Gigi, so we'll do that match here. Alright, we'll have Bayley go after Gigi. All right, I like that. Because we don't really have any other heels that, like, Bayley can get involved in against, right? I'm thinking Bayley can be in a match and Gigi could cost her, but we don't really have that. So we'll do that. We'll have Tegan call out Bianca. We will not have that match at the pay-per-view. We'll probably do that the week after the pay-per-view, is my guess. Maybe next week, but I don't know. We'll see. Depends what the card looks like for next week. Same thing with this match. We might end up doing it next week on the go-home show. I'm not really sure yet. There's a decent chance that we probably will, though. Let's see. So, I'm just thinking, like, for next week and shit. Yeah, I think we're good. So, this is what the match is. This is what the card will look like for next week. Bron Breakker taking on Kit Wilson. Some involvement from Punk. Roman Reigns pissed at Jey Uso, looking to get some revenge. We'll call him out for a rematch at Survivor Series. Gigi Dolan will battle Bianca Belair, with Bayley sitting in at ringside on commentary. Tegan Nox will call out Bianca Belair. I'm thinking like next week maybe we'll have Bayley call out Gigi. That's probably what I'll do. I'm just looking at my shit for next week. Yeah, that's what I have here in my notes. All right, so that's what we'll do. Roxanne will take on Billy Slugger in a renewal of that rivalry. Becky will get involved. Sheamus calls out Bray Wyatt for the Intercontinental title. I think he's been undefeated so far as Sheamus. He beat Jey Uso, beat Tyler Bate, beat Kit Wilson. He deserves the next shot of the championship. He wants next at Bray Wyatt. And then in the main event for the first time ever, Bron Breakker, or not, a lot of B's, Baron Corbin and Batista battling with Sami Zayn getting involved. So, fuck, every match has interference. Maybe we take Bayley out of the equation here. We've already watched this match. I mean, I guess we could watch it again. We don't really need Becky getting involved here. I'm trying to think, what match can we take out interference? This one we kind of need. This one we kind of need. These we don't. Is there another match we can do? Gigi and Alexa. I'm trying to think of what else we could do. So we can watch one match, because we usually watch one match a show, right? Oh man, this is tough. This is difficult. I don't know what match we can do. Maybe we just do Tegan and Bianca tonight. And then we just have Tegan call out Bianca next week. Right? I mean, then we can do... Yeah, I guess we could do that. And we'll have Bayley call out Gigi tonight. We can do Gigi and Bianca next week or whatever. Alright, I guess we could do that. So let's get this out of here. We'll do the first, I don't think it's the first, but we'll do Bianca and Tegan tonight. I also think Baron Corbin, he wants me to interfere in his match. I have to help him this week. So we'll see if it works out. So we won't have Sami Zayn even get involved. No. Alright, save match. Using GM interference will update this match rules to no DQ and limit the match to single player with options to only play as the GM or simulate the match. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so I guess I will get involved. Batista won't be happy. We can have Bayley then call out Gigi here. Alright, so this is the show. No Sami Zayn here in the main event. His feud with Sami is at a what level? I don't remember. Whatever. But we got to do that match. Okay. We're going to do Bron Breakker, Kit Wilson. This we already talked about. Blah, 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 blah. And then Batista and Baron. No Sami in the main event. But William Regal, I will get involved as the GM. Sami ordered it. He ordered the GM to get involved to cost Batista the match. Okay. That'll be the show. All right, thank you guys as always for tuning in. Looking forward to watching this next show as we inch closer and closer to Survivor Series and soon WrestleMania. But until then, guys, have an awesome one. I'm Graham GSM Matthews, and I'll catch your ass down the road.